So how have you been?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good to see you again.
It's been almost a year, almost a full year.
I know. You didn't think I was going to remember you.
No, you never know with these things.
I know. But I remember you, and I remember we had a great interview.
We did.
It's good to see you. I went to your hometown, and now
I'm here with you.
Mine.
And you're only here for like a day or two, though.
Yes. Tomorrow we have like an all-day rehearsal with my band. We're gonna suss out a few things for our set to make it a little spicy and interesting, and then we're back on the road.
So how are you gonna make it spicy and interesting? What are you gonna do?
We're gonna incorporate some transitions, maybe some covers, because I have a lot of headlining shows coming up where they're about 75-minute sets, and I have one album out, so that album I think equals to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the tweaking and certain things that we have to do with it. So
I heard the sets for Tim are only 20 or so.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I play 5 songs, and
What are the 5? Is it always the same 5? Have you figured out like the right set for that tour?
Yeah, we figured it out, and we're sticking with it because it really represents me very well. And it's I Wish I Could Break Your Heart, Champagne, 11, This Car, and Wasting
Tears?
All These Tears. Yeah.
So you're still opening with I guess the new single?
Yes.
Can we still call it the new single?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the current single, and it's really doing well. And I wanted to open the set with something that people could familiarize themselves with and also kind of recognize, because radio is playing it here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a really, really fun tour. People are singing along, and
It's a
been great.
harsh song. I was listening to it today. It's harsh.
Listen, people kind of make it whatever they want to make it, and that's the beautiful thing about music is people can kind of just interpret things the way they want. But for me, it's more of a lighthearted kind of song because I'm in a great relationship, and
Yes, you are.
we're in love and everything. But every once in a while, you think, man, do I have enough power over you to break your heart? Is it even possible? Because you could break mine. So it's more of a loving song than anything
I
else.
gotcha.
Yes.
Talking about interpretation songs, so you said you might do some covers in this next run.
Yes.
What are the songs? Like, don't give anything away, but
Right. Can't give it a lot away, but we've been covering Won't Back Down by Tom Petty, and it's been going over very well. And it's a very inspirational song, so I love playing songs that not only get people on their feet, but just touch them in any way, and that one does a good job of doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Is there a song that you've interpreted wrong where you've talked to the artist and been like, oh, that was not what they intended?
Yeah. Actually,
oh really? Okay, I was like, that
well,
might
I
be a
haven't
bad
been able
question.
to talk to them about this, but I sang on the Motley Crue tribute album, and I covered. Oh well, I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Good segue.
And I covered "Animal in Me," and I've come to find out I thought the song was about bondage and some very sexual things, and come to find out Nikki Sixx did an interview about that song, reviewing my interpretation of it, and he said it's actually not a song about that stuff. It's about love and completely losing yourself in that love. So I'm still convinced that it's still about that stuff, but he made it seem more romantic, which I like, so I'll go with that.
I liked you. That's coming out in about a month, I think.
Yes,
for the record.
yeah, and I'm on it with a bunch of other amazing artists, and Robin Zander from Cheap Trick sings on it. So it was a really fun experience for me to kind of go outside of my element and do something a little edgier. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to plug that because Motley Crue's going to be on the show in like a month, and we're going to talk about that song and a whole bunch of other stuff too. It was the last time I was in Nashville. When was the last time you were in Nashville? For new co-writes or anything like that? Or?
Oh, the last time I was in Nashville was for the CMT Music Awards, where I won the Breakthrough Video of the Year. All these plugs.
What was that?
Sorry. I don't know. I'm still very proud of it.
You're acting?
It was a rerun was on last night, and I watched it. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a really cool night for me. But I haven't been back to do any co-writes. I've been doing a lot of songwriting on the road, on the Tim McGraw
You're able to
tour.
write on the road?
Yeah.
Some people can, some people can't.
I find it really inspirational. I go in the back lounge and I just play on my guitar and write about what I'm going through at that time. Done some stuff with my guitarist Jim. So yeah, keeping that ball rolling always.
What are you writing about? Like, what's going through your mind these days?
These days, it's just about this whole experience of really trying to prove yourself, and there being some people that start off with their arms kind of crossed, and either winning them over or you're still trying to get them on your team. And it's been one of those things that's very empowering, and it just adds fuel to my fire. And I'm writing a lot about that, just and inspiring people to keep going for their dreams.
Are you someone who like really agonizes over lyrics and crosses things out and really goes forward? Or do you just like kind of like stream of consciousness, let things flow? This is what I meant to say, so it must be what it.
Yeah, I kind of let it flow, and then every once in a while I'll go back and tweak it, because if I spend too much time on one line, I will completely have writer's block and won't be able to finish a song. So for me, the thing that really flows the easiest is the melodies. So I finish those even if the lyrics aren't great, and then I'll go back and rewrite the lyrics.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've asked you this before, and I'm going to ask you it again just because now you've been on the road for like a whole year. Any Hey Monday songs been countrified? At the time you said no because you wanted to leave them alone.
Yeah.
But now you've been out on the road for a year now.
I'm still leaving them alone.
Okay.
I mean, Hey Monday was such an amazing part of my life, and I got a lot of fans from those days, and they've stuck around with me, which is so incredible, and I love them for that. But I feel like messing with those songs would just be like messing with the past. I don't want to touch them. They're great the way they are, and they got me here. So
Cool.
Yeah.
I know you got a sound check, so I'm going to let you go. But first, 5 quick questions, 1-word answers. You did this before. Don't look, because I wrote your answers last time to see if you have the same ones.
I'm so bad.
Oh, I did get a Twitter question I want to get to as well.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll do that first, because I don't really understand it. Now that you have, because I see this is Ada with the musical. Did you do something with the musical?
Oh, Aida. I played
Aida.
the Princess Amneris in 6th grade. Who knew about that?
I don't know. Okay, so now that
That's
you,
awesome.
so the question was, now that you have fame and recognition, would you want to do Aida properly?
Absolutely. I mean, not now because I know doing plays and theaters it takes all of your time. So I don't really have time yet. But maybe someday. That's one of my favorite musicals, and the music is done by Elton John. So it's beautiful songs.
Aida.
So yeah, I
get
would
it
be
now.
interested.
Cool. 5 questions.
Okay.
Road or studio?
Aw, Rudio, both.
Lennon or McCartney? You're so clever.
McCartney.
When you hear a song, what usually hits you first? Lyrics, melody, or rhythm?
Lyrics.
If someone's never heard Cassadee Pope before, what song do they start with?
11.
In 1 word, Cassadee Pope.
Cool. I don't know. I don't want to say silly because then that's there's a lot of layers here, so that's a hard question to answer. Like an onion.
Onion. That's your 1 word. I like that.
No. Layers. Sure.
Layers is better than onion, maybe.
There's a lot of layers
Thanks, Cass.
as a person, not clothing-wise.
Oh yes, we should Style House. The
Oh
Grove.
yeah,
It's a wonderful
Style House.
place.
As soon as you come in through valet, it's right there on the right. It's amazing. I can't stop looking at all the amazing clothes.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Good to see you
Yeah,
again.
you too. Cool. Cut.
The 1-word things.
You said cool last time.
I did?
Yeah, and then switched it.